Madam,
Has the living allowance my mom sent arrived?
3 million was transferred to her account this morning. Lou's bank gave her a no-limit black card. Swipe at will.
Mom.
Next.
Hello.
Mom, did you get the black card?
Got it. Mom's saving it to buy you a big house when you return.
Mom, why not come abroad with me? I'll get you a big estate and a group of servants.
I'm used to the village. I can't adapt overseas.
Are you leaving or not?
Yes. Tianchen won't say any more. Mom has something now. I'll call you later.
I follow with 400.
I follow with 600.
Next one.
Don't have enough cash. Can I use a card?
Can't. We only take cash. No money, then borrow.
Let's go. Just promised on the phone to buy a house for our daughter. Now we can't even afford the dinner, need to borrow money.
Your daughter wouldn't refuse you a few $100, right?
She has given me a lot. It's all in this bank card.
Bank card.
Who eats at our party without giving a gift?
Sister. Can I pay 100 first? I'll make up the rest later.
You're over 40 and can't even gather a gift fund. How can you face living in this world? Let's go in.
Mom seems to be having a hard time in the village. Get ready, I'm going back home.
Yes.
Honey, why did you suddenly decide to go back home?
My mom was bullied in the village. I need to check out what's going on.
Really? I'll go back with you. But I need to pass immigration checks.
It's fine, I'll head back. You follow later.
Okay. Call me if you need anything.
Okay.
Drive. Inform the president of Lubang. Have him ready for reception. I don't want my wife, or my mom, to be treated unfairly at all.
Yes.
Hello, Director Shin. What? Mr. Liu's mother-in-law is in our village. Mrs. Liu is going back to visit. Yes. Make sure to welcome them.
No more room. What are you doing?
No room here. I'll pack some to go.
I hate people like you. packing before all the dishes are served. You're like a starving ghost.
I'll only pack my share. Not too much.
What's going on?
She starts packing as soon as she sits down. She practically poured the dish into her bowl. It's annoying.
I didn't do it, really.
Go away, go away, go away, go away. If we weren't relatives, I wouldn't let you in. Take your dirty money. Get out. Get out.
What are you doing? Settle down. A VIP is about to visit our village.
What VIP is coming to our village?
Wife of the president of Lu Group. Isn't she a VIP?
Group. Isn't that my son-in-law's company? Chiang Kian coming back?
No way. Lu Group is worth billions. Why would they come? We're just a small place.
You know nothing. Mr. Lu's mother-in-law is from our village. Mr. Lu's wife. I'm here to visit family this time.
What? What? Mr. Lu's mother-in-law is from our village.
Whose daughter is so successful? Exactly. She's become a phoenix.
Village chief, tell us quickly. Who is the president's wife?
How would I know that? But I heard. Mrs. Lu returns from abroad today. Wearing a pink. Called a Chanel jacket.
Sorry. Sorry. Yi Shi.
It's you.
Long time no see, Sister Yi Shi.
So unlucky. Heard you married a This fabric looks so authentic. Mom.
CC.
The pink dress is hers. Yi Shi. Didn't expect your Mrs. Lu.
What did you just call me, Chief? What did you just call me, Chief?
You're too modest, Xiaoxi. Why hide having a husband like Mr. Lu from the villagers?
Exactly, exactly.
Girl, why even hide it from me? You actually married the president of Lu Group? When did this happen?
Xiaoxi, if you have any requests, Uncle can fulfill them. Feel free to ask.
Oh, they mistook me for Mrs. Lu. I can use this identity. You know, my husband's status is special. I don't want many people to know.
Got it. We all get it.
Got it, got it.
I know.
Daoshi. How are you, Mrs. Lu?
Why's a pauper like you yelling? My daughter isn't, is yours?
Mrs. Lu means the wife of Lu Group's president. Then my daughter Yi Qian is indeed Mrs. Lu, because Mr. Lu is my son-in-law.
You're Mr. Lu's mother-in-law.
Impossible. She can't even afford a few hundred for the banquet. How could you not have it? She's Mr. Lu's mother-in-law.
Even takes leftovers from the banquet. And still claims her daughter is the CEO's wife.
It's fake. Scared me to death. Auntie, I know you've always been jealous I'm better than your daughter, but you can't just talk nonsense. If Yi Qian is really successful, then why can't you even pay for the banquet?
I'm not talking nonsense. I just don't have that much cash. My daughter stored a lot of money here for me.
A lousy card. Quit pretending. Quit pretending.
You. Sis, you're too much.
The annoying pauper finally left.
What's this?
A creek. Lou Banks relocation housing in our village. I think, if you have time, why don't you host?
Being the boss's wife is handy. All right, I'll assign then. Each household send a representative.
You all heard that, right?
All right, no problem. Stream. I'm your 7th uncle's wife. I used to hold you to sleep when you were little. In a while, can you give Z a bigger room?
We're barely related, yet you shamelessly claim kinship. I'm your 3rd cousin.
All right. My daughter just got back. Let her rest. Come back this afternoon. Move along.
Being the president's wife feels great.
Found it.
Folks. Mrs. Ishii of the Lou Group. Glorious return to the village. In charge of our village's demolition and construction. Meet at Chunlan's house at 3 p.m. Mrs. Lou will personally allocate houses. One more thing. Dudichin Shofin. Disrespecting Mrs. Lou. Her housing eligibility is revoked. Let this be a lesson for everyone.
Hey, Mom. What? Someone's pretending to be me. How long till arrival?
Ma'am, traffic is heavy. It might take 3.5 hours.
Send the helicopter.
Yes, ma'am.
Mom, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, you've ruined this family.
Sister, you're really something, lying about Mr. Lou's mother-in-law.
I'm not lying. I'm his mother-in-law.
Shut up. You're still lying. You're useless.
Mom, you're so biased. Why do you only trust sister, not me?
You've never been as successful as your sister. You insisted on marrying that poor guy back then. Yi Tianqing, wow. He's been missing for 20 years. No news at all.
I believe Tiangshang will return.
Oh, give me a break. He might have already married someone else and had kids. You're just delusional. So is Yi Qian. If she were successful, why didn't she bring you to the city? Why doesn't she send you money?
Wow, look, someone's flying a helicopter to our village.
What are you looking at? They're giving out houses.
Folks. Because Yeshi is kind. Our village gets a chance for relocation. So, I propose. We give them the biggest land in the west. And draw lots for the rest.
The western land is worth millions. Being Mrs. Liu is so handy.
Wrong. Wrong. Tianqin's already flying back. Can you wait a bit more?
She said Yi Qian is flying the plane. She's just making stuff up.
She's lost her mind. Don't believe her. I'll take her away now. She looks so ugly with jealousy. Chunlan has a sister like this. You're really unlucky.
Used to being family. What can be done?
Grandma. Aunt talks nonsense in front of so many people. My husband will be mad if he finds out.
Wretched girl. Believe it or not, I'll beat you to death here. Apologize to your sister and Xiaoxi right away.
It's not my fault. Why should I apologize?
You still dare to talk back.
Mom. Mom, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
Qian, sorry for causing you trouble, Mum.
Mom, I let you down. I didn't notice soon. You're at home, not doing well at all. Anyone who bullies you, I won't let any of them off.
You little brat. You don't even greet elders.
Elder, how dare you?
Who do you think you are to talk to an elder like that?
Cousin, I suggest you apologize quickly. Or my husband, Mr. Liu, will know you bullied me and my mom. He'll sure teach you a lesson.
Then quickly call him, Mrs. Liu. Have him come teach me a lesson.
I just scared her. How could she let me hit her?
Daughter, hurry up and let my son-in-law come over, show her a lesson.
Yeah right, Xiaoxi. We never seen Mr. Liu. Can we see him on video?
Exactly, Xiao Shi. Bring Mr. Liu over for us to see. Right?
Exactly, just hit him.
Mrs. Liu herself can't not have Mr. Liu's number, right?
Who said I don't? I'll call Kano now to teach you a lesson. Kano.
Hello? The number you're calling is unavailable. Please try again later.
Can't get through. Must be in a meeting.
You can't get through. I'll try. Lu Jinya. I want you to come to the village.
I'm already here.
After all that pretending. So that's why you're calling customer service. Yi Qian, it's a pity you're not an actor.
I knew it. How could a poor girl's daughter rise to the top? Become a phoenix?
Pretending to be the CEO's wife is stupid.
Yi Qian, know your place. You'll never get anywhere with your mom.
We'll see who wins in the end.
Of course, it's you. I'm Mrs. Liu now. Just a word from me. You and your daughter get out of here.
What's the truth? You know deep down. Don't force me to expose you.
Qin Xiaofan and her daughter disrupt the demolition meeting. Disrespecting elders. Guards, throw them out of main village. Get them out for me. I dare anyone.
Facing death.
Still bluffing. Kick them out.
Throw them out.
Mr. Liu is here.
Mr. Liu, there's a landslide ahead.
Wife, I've got a situation here. You're home, right?
Yeah, I am. But a woman said she's your wife. And got the whole village to bully me and my mom.
What? Honey, I swear I haven't done anything to hurt you.
Of course I trust you. I'll wait for you.
I really want to see. Who's the fearless one pretending to be my wife?
Mr. Liu.
Xiaoyong, you're finally back.
Dad! Where's Mrs. Liu? Didn't she return to the village?
This is back. But now there are two Mrs. Lu.
2. Impossible. One of them must be fake.
Perfect. Doesn't Xiao Yong work at Lu Bank? Let him decide. You or Yi Qian, who's the real Mrs. Lu?
Yi Qian. President's wife.
What? You said Yi Qian is the president's wife.
She's no president's wife. Everyone in Mang Village knows, Yi Qian's family is the poorest. Yi Qian is just like her mom, destined to a life of hardship. Still dreaming of being the CEO's wife? Does she deserve it?
Yi Yong, by seniority, you should call me auntie.
I, Yi Yong, only have auntie. Yi Xia, you're the president's wife now. I'm counting on you to take care of me from now on.
Seems like Yi Yong hasn't seen Mr. Lu's wife. As long as you don't admit fault, I'll make your brother-in-law give you a promotion and raise.
I definitely won't admit fault. Yi Chen, you dare impersonate Mrs. Lu? Kneel and apologize to Sister Yishi.
Humph.
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because you're blind. Calling a fake Mrs. President. Careful. End up with nothing.
Nonsense. As a Lu employee, how could I be wrong? Mrs. Lu. You're just upset I exposed you.
Since you work at Lu Bank, you should know. This morning, Lu Bank issued a black card to the president's wife. Why don't you ask if Sister Yi she has that black card?
Yi Qian, stop sowing discord here.
No. Our manager was indeed online this morning. Personally issued a black card for the president's wife.
Xiaoyong, you mean the black card? Is it valuable?
Of course. To get that black card, your savings at Lu Bank must exceed 100 million. That's not all. You also need to be as wealthy as President Lu.
Ah, doesn't that mean this card proves the president's wife's identity?
Sis, take out that black card. I'll make that woman, Yi Qian, kneel and apologize to you.
Yes, Xiaoxi, hurry and get that whatever take it out, so Qin Shufan's fake can shut up.
The relocation meeting is long overdue, as long as it can be Qin Shufan's daughter is a fake. I'll kick their whole family out of Mang Village.
But I don't even have a black card.
You just now calling yourself Mrs. Lu so proudly, you must have a black card.
Of course, I have a black card.
Then why are you stalling?
I am the wife of the president of Lu Group. Do you know how many bank cards you have? Just one black card. Do I really need to carry it when I return home?
If not, so be it. Why say so much?
I just forgot it. Who said I'm out?
Mom, you have the card on you, right?
Is this what you call black card?
This texture, this symbol, if I'm not mistaken, is the black card.
What?
Where'd you get this card?
My daughter gave it to me.
Yi Chen. Are you the real boss Lu?
Yi Yong.
You.
Think it through before talking. If Yi Qian really has a black card, then how come her mom can't even pay for the dinner?
What do you mean?
With all the technology nowadays, couldn't she have stayed in the city, forge a black card, and bring it back?
It's possible.
You couldn't, but I did. Just say the card's fake. Does everything depend on your word? To decide.
What nonsense are you saying? Yi Yong works at the bank. Ask him to bring a POS machine to swipe. This will verify if the card is real.
Right. I have a POS machine in the car. I'll go get it.
You're so sure this card is fake.
Your family is just poor. You've always been beneath me, Yi Qiancheng. Always have, always will. I don't believe you can ever rise to be a phoenix.
Is that so? I'm suddenly excited about the results.
We can test now.
Wait,
What's up? Scared now, aren't you?
what do I have to fear?
Don't think you can fool everyone with a convincing fake black card. You can't fake being Mrs. Liu.
Are you Mrs. Liu? You know it yourself. I just want to know, if this card is real, what will you do?
Alright. I'll just apologize to you. What more do you want?
You've shamed my mom enough. You think a sorry makes it right. Do you deserve it?
You. I'll just give up my room allotment.
Not enough.
If this black card is real, my mom and I will leave Mang Village immediately, and our ancestors will never enter the Yi family's shrine. Are you satisfied now?
Barely enough.
But what if this black card is fake? Yi Yong, what do you suggest?
That Yi Qian mother and daughter fake the Lu's bank black card. As Mr. Lu's employee, I must personally send them to prison.
Verify it.
Black card holders must deposit 100 million in Lu's bank. I don't believe your family is so poor that you have to borrow money even for meals. Can truly have a black card.
That's impossible. This black card is real.
Look closely. This card I threw into the sewage. How can it be a black card?
Told you I'm not lying. My daughter is Mrs. Liu.
Wait. This card is indeed a Lu bank black card, but it's been frozen.
Mom, have you ever used this card?
This money? He saved it to buy you a house. How could I bear to use it? Shallow. This. What does freeze mean?
Freeze means you found this black card. Or you stole it.
Stealing a black card? You must have a death wish.
I said, how can Chin Xiufan, a farmer's daughter, be a CEO's wife?
He didn't steal. This card was made by my daughter for me.
Village chief, having this black card means a strong background. If the owner comes looking, Mang Village is doomed. I suggest expelling Chin Xiufan's family from the village.
And from Mang Village. We can split her housing quota then. Expel her from Mang Village.
Back then, Yanshang fought for villagers' wages. Missing outside. Now you're kicking us out.
You got the nerve to say that. No word from him for years. Maybe he ran away with the village's money.
Exactly.
You're too much.
Mom. Since they're so ruthless, we don't have to keep any ties. They brought this on themselves.
You brat. Do you have a say here?
I'll not just talk, but act. Lu Jinya. Villagers want to kick my mom and me out of the village. I want you to cancel the demolition project in Mang Village. Any objections?
Qian, whatever you say, I'll do it. Pass the order. Project cancelled.
Still pretending.
What? The demolition project is cancelled.
What?
Yi Qian is Mrs. Liu.
Impossible. Who called you? Maybe you got scammed.
Yeah, Dad, don't scare us.
But it was the bank manager calling. Demolition cancelled.
Facts are clear. Yi Shi, what else do you have to say?
Village chief, you just believe him if he says he's the bank manager? Show Yi Yong the number. He's with Lu Bank. He must know the manager's number.
I'm just a low-level employee. How could I know the bank manager's phone number?
Son, come and see.
This
Is it or not? Tell me.
I haven't seen that number.
No way.
You, Yi Qian. How dare you try to fool me?
Just give it up. You and your mom are always trash. You'll never be elites.
Ridiculous. A pheasant dares call itself a phoenix. Briefly. Sorry. I'm late. Mom.
Good son-in-law. Good to be back.
Who are you to meddle in Mang Village's affairs?
I'm Yi Qian's husband.
I thought it was someone important, but it's just that woman's husband.
Slap.
How dare you hit me? Do you know who I am?
Then you know. Who was the one who told me to beat you up?
He's no match for anyone. Yi Shi's husband.
Her husband is.
President of Lu Group, Lu Jinye. You dare hit Mrs. Lu, you must have a death wish.
She was just impersonating you. I'm Lu Jinye's wife. Only Yi Qian.
Who is Mr. Lu?
Yes, I'm the president of Lu Group. Lu Jinye.
How's that possible?
Yi Qian, where did you find such look-alike actors?
I've already seen outside. Empty. You can't even afford to rent a luxury car. And dare to pretend to be my son-in-law.
You question my identity.
Wrong. We never believed your identity.
Lu Zhou's demolition project has long been assigned to his wife in charge. Mr. Lu's abroad. Busy all day. No time to visit Mang Village.
I worry if my wife comes alone.
I almost forgot Sister Yeshi is the president's wife. He doesn't even know you. Why are you pretending? You're a fake.
My husband hates imposters. If you don't want me to spill the beans, do as I say.
What do you want?
You both take turns slapping each other. Don't stop until I'm satisfied.
All right.
Someone's impersonating Mr. Lu and attacked Mrs. Lu. Report to the manager quickly.
You hit my daughter. I'll fight you.
What? Who dares so much? Hit Mrs. Lu. Turn around. Go to Mang Village.
But the manager, aren't we picking up Mr. Lu's mother at the airport?
She'll have someone else pick her up. Turn around first.
Yes.
You hit my daughter? I'll fight you. My son-in-law won't let you go.
Let go of my mom.
You're done for. I've informed the manager. As soon as he arrives, it'll be the end for you all.
I'll be waiting. I also want to ask Shen Wankai about his handling of things.
Still being stubborn at death's door.
He won't cry until he sees the coffin. Don't waste time on him. Before manager Shen arrives, hurry up and sign the demolition contracts.
Yeah, sign it.
Yeah, let's handle the main business first. Ladies and gentlemen, just sign this contract. All villagers of Mongsuan will prosper.
I'm rich.
Now, I'm a trust fund kid.
I'm going to be rich.
With the payout from that land, I'll be a real socialite.
What are you doing?
If not for my wife, Mang Village wouldn't be this lucky in a lifetime. You owe my wife. Yet, you repay kindness with betrayal. This contract. You don't deserve it. Shallow. Demolition project of Mang Village was originally your idea. Now the contract's authority. Return to owner.
Yi Qian, take it back.
Brat. If you touch the contract, I'll skin you.
Get it back. Or I'll beat your mom to death.
Once upon a time, where my give the village a chance, want the villagers to live better. Now I realize. You're not worthy.
Yi Qian, are you crazy? You even dared to tear up a Lu Group contract.
This project is worth billions. It concerns the future of Mang Village. You bunch of thugs. Let's see how you explain when Manager Shin arrives.
Heard someone is impersonating Mr. Lu. Who has the guts to do that?
Manager, it's him.
Shin Wan Kai. Is this how you treat my wife?
Lu. Mr. Lu.
He's really the president of Lu Group.
Or what? Would President Shin mistake his own boss?
Then Yi Shallow is the real president's wife.
What's going on here?
Mr. President, I thought they were fake.
Bastard. You dared to conclude before figuring it out. You're fired.
Bank manager, it's not my fault. She posed as the president's wife. Made us all believe her lies.
How can you not match Yi Qian? How can you lie to me?
So it was Yi Shi lying.
It was Yishi misleading us.
You started wrong, don't blame me.
Truly incorrigible.
Sister Yi Qian, sorry, I was wrong.
You're apologizing to the wrong person.
Xiofan, you grew up in Mang Village. Just forgive me this once. I misjudged. Okay?
It's one thing to hurt me, but you shouldn't insult my daughter and son-in-law.
We're all family. Before, it's all a misunderstanding.
Niece. Wow, uncle, I'm really impressed by your success. I'm truly happy from the bottom of my heart.
Are we close?
Xiofan, I'm your mom.
From the moment you kicked Xian Qian and me out, no longer connected.
Mom, this is so embarrassing. Let's just ask sister again later.
Briefly. This matter. How do you want to handle it?
The Mang Village demolition project is cancelled. I don't want to see these people again. I want to bring my mom home.
You're my wife. I'll listen to you.
When did I agree that a country girl be my daughter-in-law?
Madam.
Shameful thing. Go back.
Mom. Why are you here?
If I didn't come, you'd be completely bewitched by this vixen.
Mom. Qian is my lawful wife. And she's your daughter-in-law.
Our family's daughter-in-law. No matter how you settle, she still needs to be a lady from a noble family. She's just a lowly village girl. How could she be worthy of marrying into the Lu family?
I just like Aseo.
You like her now. That's because you've grown up with girls from big families. She's a country girl. It's just a novelty for you. You really think your love will last?
Once I've chosen someone. Even if the sea dries up.
I'm your mom. You're doing this for a country girl. You go against me deliberately.
Auntie, I know you love your son, but he's grown up. It's up to him to decide what he likes. Although I come from a rural family, I'm not as distinguished as the Lukes, but I don't think I'm inferior to anyone.
Such big talk. As far as I know, your father disappeared early on. What about your mother? Farmer woman too. You, just studying, tried a bit harder. Study abroad. Met Conno. But speaking of that, you're still a country girl. If it weren't for your seduction, how could my son like you?
Mom, I'm the one who pursued Qian. Stop guessing wildly.
I don't care who pursued whom. Anyway, you must sign this divorce agreement today.
I can't be Mrs. Liu. Don't think you can either.
Mom, I've always respected you. But this time, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Are you not acknowledging me as your mother?
Auntie, I'm Conno's wife, so you're family too. I don't want tension among family.
Sounds nice. What's the point?
You came all the way from Tokyo to here. You want me to divorce a Mano. Let's see, it's not that simple, because of who I am.
Sharp mind, though. Honestly, let me tell you. Richest in Shangjing, the Ye family agreed to marry into the Lu family. He wants to marry his daughter to Jinya. The richest man's daughter is in Meng village.
The richest man's daughter in Shangjing, in our Mang village.
Isn't the richest in Shangjing more powerful than the Liu family?
Mom, you mean the richest in Shangjing? Is he the chairman of the Yip syndicate?
That's right. The Ye family fell apart 20 years ago. Where's the eldest son of the vanished? Now he's back. Not only that, he seized power and has become the new chairman of the Yips consortium, new chairman of the board. It can be said that the courage is extraordinary.
The Yi Foundation. Mom, is my dad's name Yi Tiancheng?
Yes,
Yi Qian, you don't mean the richest man in Beijing is your dad, right? I don't think you'll be the Liu family's daughter-in-law. Gone mad.
Shut up. Mom, I've never even seen this person's daughter. I can't marry someone I don't know.
oh no. Remember, your last name is Liu. The Liu family's interests above all.
Auntie. Since the billionaire's daughter is in Mang village, do you know who she is?
The Ye family billionaire left 20 years. Even he might not recognize his own. How would I recognize it? But Mr. Yi said, before leaving home, he took an heirloom jade pendant into two. It's the one in the photo. Whoever has half of this jade pendant will be the family of the richest man in the world.
Fan. It's been 10 years. I can finally see you all again. You and our daughter. Are you doing well?
Chairman, the private jet is ready on the rooftop. In an hour, you can be with your family. Reunite with your family in an hour.
Okay. Let's go.
Whoever has half of this jade pendant is the family of the richest man in the world. It's Tiancheng. It's really Tiancheng. Mother-in-law. The chairman you mentioned is my husband, Yi Tiancheng. His daughter is Qianqian, and she's Conno's wife now.
What are you talking about?
I'm not talking nonsense. Had half of Tiancheng's family heirloom jade for the past 20 years, carried with me.
Do you take me for a fool? No way.
Yan Qian. The jade piece your dad left is missing.
Did you leave it at home?
No way. I've always had half of the jade pendant with me.
Stop pretending. No means no. A poor person. Trying to pretend to be related to the richest family in the capital.
Oh no. Look at this. Woman you found. The family is a mess. Once they heard the tycoon wants to marry his mother and daughter. Attitude. It's absolutely disgusting.
Conno. Do you believe me? The chairman of Yi Financial Group might be my father.
Yi Qian, have some shame. Master Lu said. Whoever in Mang village has the half-jade is the real family of the richest man.
What's it got to do with you?
Of course, it matters. Is the half-jade pendant you mentioned this one in my hand?
You are the family of Mr. Ye, the tycoon.
How did this pendant end up with you? How is this jade pendant with you?
What's going on here?
Master Lu, my father went north years ago. He left me and my mom alone in Mang village. So Yi Qian has bullied me since childhood. She even wants to steal my identity.
Nonsense. It was clearly you, stealing Qianqian's identity to pose as my wife. I haven't called you out on this yet.
What do you mean pose? Since she is the daughter of the richest Yi. Then she'll soon be your wife. As for Yi Qian being Mrs. Lu, I don't acknowledge it.
In the end, so Yishi is the true Lu family head, and the approved daughter-in-law.
Wow. Now Yishi is the daughter of the richest man in Shangjing. A perfect match with Mr. Lu. Yi Qian. How can a village girl compare?
Without the title of CEO's wife, Yi Qian. Let's see how you'll survive in the village now.
This is my family matter. Since when is it your turn to butt in?
Now the daughter of the richest man, Ye, is here. In what way is she better than Yi Qian? Still supporting this village girl. What are you doing?
Because she's my wife.
You're trying to make me mad today.
Mom.
Don't call me Mom. Don't have a lying daughter-in-law like you. A well-behaved and sensible daughter of a tycoon like Ye Shi is the daughter-in-law for our Lu family.
She's Jean Ye's mother, my mother-in-law. I must endure. My background. You can't steal forever. Dare to go to the capital to meet my dad? Scared. Feeling guilty, aren't you?
Don't talk nonsense. I just think, you came from afar, Lord Lu. I failed to show hospitality, just to prove an identity. Going with you to the capital. I think you don't respect Master Lu at all.
Desperate struggle.
Master Lu, look at her. She's out of control, because Mr. Lu loves her.
Try instigating again.
What are you doing? He shall, I tell you. Lu Jinye is my son. As long as I disagree as his mother, forget it. Join my family.
Mom. You're being too harsh.
Can't you see it by now? This woman is a thief. Any identity that benefits her, she wants to claim it. Marrying such an unvirtuous woman, the Lu family will eventually fall because of her.
In-law, don't speak recklessly. My daughter isn't like that at all.
Like mother, like daughter. You, a farmer's wife, dare call yourself Mrs. Richleaf. It's your daughter. What shameful acts won't you do?
In-law, you—
Mom. Stop talking. She thinks she is the wealthy Ye's daughter. We're just country bumpkins. So she won't believe anything we say.
Qian. I trust you.
You know that. I'm not the kind of woman who belittles herself. Since your mom doesn't want to bless us, then this marriage, get a divorce.
Yi Qian, no way you'd give up the CEO's wife title. What's your game now?
I love someone, that's why I'm willing to marry him. I'm not like you. The marriage certificate is at my place, I'll go get it now. I'm going back to— Let's go.
Qian.
Don't go.
I agreed to divorce. What does that make me, Lu Jinye?
He's the one who wanted the divorce. Do you really want to cling shamelessly? Beg her to get back together.
So what?
Don't forget you're the president of the Lu group. Your every word and action represent the Lu family's image. Might not care about your reputation, but as your mother, I do.
Don't be mad at Mr. Lu. Maybe Yi Qian has him under some spell.
Shut up. Even if Qian divorces me, I can't marry you either.
She's the daughter of the richest tycoon. You must marry her. A powerful alliance. Our Lu family can stay strong forever. Apologize to your future wife.
You want me to apologize to her?
If you don't apologize, don't call me Mum.
Village head. Village head, a big boss from Shangjing is here for you.
Could it be Chairman Yi?
Chairman Yi is here. Why are you running?
I'm just so happy. Want to go home and change.
No need. You're wearing a custom Chanel jacket. Very tasteful.
Stolen things always get returned.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The big boss from the capital is here.
Master Lu. Didn't expect you in Mang Village.
Aren't you eager to see my daughter-in-law? Richest Ye. Let me introduce you. This is my son, Eugenia.
He's really handsome. Even better looking than in the papers.
Dad.
I really like your son-in-law. Since you arrived before me, Lu family head, I assume you've met my family. You know. Where are they?
Isn't your daughter right here?
She's my daughter. You said she's my daughter.
Seems like you've been away so long you forgot her. But she has your family heirloom jade pendant in her hand.
This is indeed my keepsake from back then. You really are my daughter.
Tiansheng. Tianke. Is it really you, Tiansheng?
Stephen,
You're back.
You guys know each other?
Where have you been all these years? You left me and Qian. We waited for you in Mang Village for 20 years.
I'm sorry, honey. I have unspoken troubles. These 20 years in the capital, not a day went by without missing you. Now I'm back. I want to give you both the best life.
Glad you're back. This is our daughter, Qian.
She's grown so much. So beautiful.
Dad.
What's going on? You're not the daughter of Ye, the tycoon.
Master Lu, me. Master Lu, me.
So you've been lying all along. You've got some nerve fooling even me.
Master Lu, listen to me.
You're still lying. I was quite a career woman when I was younger. Now I'm old and got tricked by a young girl like you.
Master Lu, you must believe me. This CEO Yi is a fake. He's an actor hired by Yi Qian.
Master Lu. Am I an actor?
Shut up. You're hopeless. Mr. Ye. So Qian is your daughter. She's also my daughter-in-law. The Ye and Lu families are really becoming closer.
Since my daughter is now your Lu family's daughter-in-law. And why are you in such a rush to find a wife for your son? If I hadn't come today, are you planning to force my daughter to divorce your son?
In-laws, it's surely a misunderstanding.
These words. What's the use of telling me?
Qian. I'm getting senile. I saw the jade pendants and believed their lies. I won't separate you and Kono again. For Kono's sake, please. Give me this time, Mom.
Mom. For the sake of the Liu family's future, used by someone with ill intentions, I understand, but I'm angry that, before you knew who my father was, think my mom and I are inferior.
Shallow. My dad died early. In early years, my mom has always managed the Liu family business. Over time, she became very sensitive about her status, but she's really not a bad person.
Sorry, in-laws. With those who have ulterior motives. You and Qian. I've never taken advantage of you. And I've said such terrible things to you. I'm so confused. In-laws, you raised such an outstanding child like Kono. You must be a great mother too. It's all thanks to Chunlin's family sight from within. I don't blame you. As long as Qian is willing this marriage. Don't divorce. Qian, Mom was wrong. Will you give Mom another chance?
Wife.
Okay. Mom.
Stop trying to run. First, she pretended to be the CEO, then got exposed, claimed her father is the richest in the capital. Our Mang village has someone so shameless.
If it weren't for Mr. Yi rushing over, we would have misunderstood Xiaofan and her daughter.
Qian, we were tricked by the mother and daughter. Hope you consider we're all from the same village. Forgive us this time, please.
Village chief, I won't look into this deeply. But the demolition project is cancelled. I can't give you another chance. Hope Mang village learns a lesson this time.
Yes. And Chunlan and her daughter? How do you want to deal with them?
I don't want to see them anymore.
What are you waiting for? Get them out of Mang village.
Village chief, case, leave me with smooth sailing. Where else? Yi Qian, please let us go. I know I was wrong.
Qian, it's your aunt. Qian.
Old. Wife. Where are you going?
Wu Tian. Where have you been all these years?
It's a long story. This is
Our daughter, Yi Shi.
she.
Where have you been all these years? Do you know? Yi Qian kicked my mom and me out of Mang village.
What? You got kicked out of Mang village. What's going on?
Yi Qian's dad is from the Yi group, the new chairman of the board. What's the point of telling you?
Yi Tiancheng. He's the chairman.
Why are you laughing?
Don't be fooled by him. Because I'm an executive at the Yi group now. He's just a driver for the chairman.
What? Dad, are you serious? Look here.
Turns out Chen Xiufan's husband's identity is fake. I'll expose them to the old lady right now.
Mom, if you go to the old lady now, she definitely won't believe it.
What can we do? We can't just take this loss.
Honey, don't worry. The chairman of the Yi group looks up to me. I was just promoted to general manager. With my current status, crushing them. Isn't it easy? I'm back this time to take you both. To live in the capital.
Dad, I knew I wouldn't lose to Yi Qian.
Mom finally acknowledges me as her daughter-in-law.
Even if she didn't, you're still my wife. The main lady of the Liu family.
Since when did your words get so sweet?
There's something sweeter.
Dad, why did you suddenly pop up?
It's my house. And I go anywhere. Let's move around. Still laughing. It's all your fault for stealing my daughter. Missed seeing her in a wedding dress.
You can't blame me.
Who else to blame?
Treating my son-in-law with attitude? Don't talk about how my daughter looks in a wedding dress. You haven't seen it.
Back then, what did we have? Honey, let go first. The kids are all here. Where do I put my old face?
Now you got a job as the richest man's driver and won't acknowledge me, your wife.
Driver.
No way, dear. I'm here to take you to the capital. Hurry and pack. We're leaving soon.
Dad, aren't you the chairman of the Yi Corporation?
With your mom's temper. If I tell her I'm the chairman of Yi Corporation now, she's afraid of being a burden to me. Wants a divorce. It's back in Jing City. I'll let her slowly accept this fact.
Mom, they all moved to the capital. Chen Xiufan wants to ditch us and be a rich lady. Living the good life now.
This ungrateful wretch. That girl, Yi Qian, we can't rely on her. Is it possible my own daughter? Don't you acknowledge me as your mother?
Mom, what do we do?
Go to Beijing. Ask Chen Xiufan for money.
Mom, I can have Mrs. Wang deliver the meal. Why'd you come yourself?
Can't stay idle. Plus, your dad loves my cooking. Otherwise, how else would you be born? It was your dad's country trip. I got him by the belly. Shallow. Mom's got experience in this.
Yes, you're great with men.
This is where Tiangcheng works.
How is it? Impressive, right?
He's just a driver for the chairman. No matter how fancy, it's not ours. No need to envy.
Actually, Dad.
What's up with him?
If I tell your mom now, I'm the chairman of the Yi Group, she'd be scared to drag me down and want a divorce.
Actually, Dad has some power. He's the chairman's driver after all. No doubt.
Exactly. Look at your mom's taste. Hurry inside, or the food will get cold.
Cece, are you sure your dad is a leader here? This is so impressive.
Mom, this is the largest conglomerate of the Yi Corporation in Beijing. Even the Lu Group has to respect it.
No wonder you insisted I deliver the meal today. You just want everyone to know that the man of our family is a big boss at the Yi Corporation.
Isn't Yi Qian's dad the driver's chairman? Better not let me run into her, or I'll kick her out. We'll see then. How will Yi Qian pretend in front of the old lady?
Right. We must step on Xiufan and her daughter. Go.
Sorry. The elevator's being repaired today.
Let's take the stairs.
Dad's on the top floor. Climb up and the food's cold. Isn't there another elevator?
That's the chairman's private elevator.
Let's talk aside. Sorry. My dad is the chairman of Yi Group, but I need to keep it from my mom for some reason. So please do me a favor.
Please, Auntie.
My dad is the chairman's driver. He took the chance to use the elevator. It's no big deal. Mom, let's go.
Thank you, young lady.
Mom, hurry up. The elevator's here.
Sorry. This elevator is not public.
What do you mean, my husband, but you're big boss here. You dare not let me take the elevator.
This is the chairman's private elevator. Only the chairman has the privilege to use it.
Those two just went in.
They're the chairman's family.
What do you mean? My dad is the GM of the Yeet Corporation. Do you dare not let us in? Today, I'll have my dad fire you immediately.
No one in the whole city dares to cause trouble here. Security.
Don't call anyone, don't call. This is the chairman's elevator. We don't have the status. Let's take the stairs. Those two who just went in. They look kinda like Shofin and the others.
How is that possible? Even we can't use the chairman's elevator. They have even less right. Mom, don't scare yourself. Let's go.
Okay.
Chairman, as per your wish, Yi Wuqian is promoted to GM. It's just that Yi Wuqian's ability is not outstanding. This led to rumors are going around about the chairman. Said, Yi Wuqian is related to you?
Just happens to share my surname. But his wife and my partner are sisters. It's my daughter's aunt again. I promoted him because of this connection. But he remains unambitious. Off the GM candidate. There are many.
All right, I'll remind him now. Come in.
Dad. Dad. How dare you, a driver, sit here, in the chairman's seat?
Driver.
Chairman says the chair's not right. I'll check it for him. Secretary Ma fixed it.
Thanks, Dong. The chairman will surely reward you.
Yifan, why are you here?
I'm just worried. Might skip lunch. Did you bring lunch?
All meat. Honey, you're so good to me.
People are still around.
Let me introduce you. This is the chairman's secretary, Mayor. Secretary Man, my wife brought me lunch. Look.
You're eating. The chairman needs the car soon. I'll call you later.
Dad, your suit looks sharp. People might think you're the chairman.
Do I need a suit to drive?
Yifan, let me tell you. You have no idea how much my chairman loves face. I'm just a driver. Dressed me up like this. Why all the fuss?
That's not the point. Is the chairman nice? Then you should appreciate it. Remember to eat. Yan and Andai. Won't disturb your work.
Take care.
She. This elevator. Even I don't qualify to sit. You must remember. Never offend the chairman and his family.
Got it. Almost died bringing you food.
Wu Tian. This kid's upset because of Yi Qian. Look, when are you kicking Yi Qian's dad out of Yi Group? Avenge CC.
I'll kick Yi Tiancheng out today.
Mom. Let's go.
Secretary Ma, what brings you here?
Manager Yi. Chairman's family. Will visit the company often. You're in charge of hosting them. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
But I don't know his family.
I'll have HR pull the footage and send you their photos soon. Remember, never reveal their identities. The chairman has high hopes for you.
Right.
I'm exhausted. I'll never bring him food again. Mom, look.
Chin Xiofin. How did you get down from there?
What are you doing here?
My husband is now the GM at Yes Group. He's a big boss. Why are we here?
Congrats, Chunlan.
Who do you think you are? Do we need your congrats?
Yi Qian. I heard your dad drives for the chairman here.
Anything?
Just chatting casually. My dad's office is on the third to last floor of this building. From the top, there's only 3 steps to the chairman's office. What floor is your dad's office on? Almost forgot. Your dad's just the chairman's driver. No personal office.
My dad's on the top floor. Satisfied now?
Are you nuts? The top floor is the chairman's office. Your dad just drives for the chairman. Stop pretending.
I have to pretend in front of you. Mom, let's go. What are you doing?
Yi Qian. Don't think just because you're Mrs. Lu now, you can look down on me. My dad is the CEO of Yi Corporation. For Lu Group's project, you need my dad's approval.
There is always someone. Yi Shi, I advise you not to cross me. I'm not interested in
Who are you to compete with me? I won't let you leave. Just because. You acted without permission. You took your mom on the chairman's private elevator. As a leader's family in the Yi Corporation. Can't I scold you?
I'll take this elevator whenever I want. You can't tell me otherwise.
This is the Yi Group's office. Who allowed you to make noise here?
You're right on time. These 2 are unruly. Disrespect the chairman. Why don't you get someone to give them a good lesson?
Disrespect the chairman.
These 2 country women, while you're not looking, secretly took the chairman's private elevator. Isn't this disrespecting the chairman's authority?
Did I? By allowing them to sit?
Even as a leader's family, I can't ride the chairman's private elevator. Why them?
Because their status is higher than yours.
Are you kidding me? These 2 are just poor villagers. They've been worthless under my foot since childhood. Those mother and daughter. You say they're above me.
I think you're just too young. Fell for their lies. That mother and daughter, they're the best liars.
Sorry, my dad is the chairman of Yi Group. But for some reasons, we need to keep it from my mom for now. Could you do me a favor with that?
I'll tell you more. This person is now the president's wife of the Lu Group. But don't worry. She's just lying. Said her dad's the chairman of Yi Corp. That's how she fooled the Lu family head. But actually, her dad, just a driver for the chairman.
Be smart and send these liars to the police station, or wait till my husband comes down. You're gonna get fired.
If you keep talking nonsense, I'll have you kicked out.
Thank you, little girl.
Auntie. You look much luckier than them. I believe in you.
Bass.
You can't even see who's the boss. You don't want to work here anymore.
Security, kick them both out.
Who gave you the authority?
Drove away my family.
Manager Yi. Blind fool. You're fired.
Dad, why are you here?
Secretary Ma told me recently the chairman's family is coming to the company and I'm in charge of hosting. But those 2 bastards chose this time to causing trouble at the company. Should I go down?
Yi Wu Tian.
What did you call me? No respect.
How dare you hit my mom?
Why? I'm your mom's brother-in-law. She called me by name. Should I hit her?
You've let your wife and daughter bully us. You're not worthy of being our relatives.
It's your honor to be related to me. Yi Chen. Don't think just because you married the president of Lu Group, you can ignore me, your uncle. Go to the capital. The Yi Corporation calls the shots. Lu Jinye is nothing.
You're just a. My dad appointed a GM out of respect for us. You're nothing.
What did you say?
Dad. Yi Qian has been pretending for so long. She even fooled herself. She still thinks her dad is the chairman of the Yi Corporation.
Yi Tianchang is just like me. We both share the surname Yi, but now I am personally promoted by the chairman. And he is still all day bowing low, opening doors for others, a lousy driver.
Yi Wu Tian. How can you talk about Tian Cheng behind his back?
What's wrong with me saying a couple of things? He's so unpromising.
What's with the chairman's driver? That's the result of Tian Cheng's hard work.
In today's society, no matter how hard you work, money and power rule.
Don't care about those.
That's because of Yi Tiancheng. That loser only has that much skill. Can't give you and your daughter a better life. What else can you do besides endure silently?
Yang Shang's not a loser. I won't let you say that.
Is he a loser? You don't decide, I do. Like this. Don't say I ignore family ties. Take Yi Qian with you now. Kneel and apologize to my daughter here in the hall. I'm fine. Promote Yi Tiancheng, make him head of security. How about that?
Yi Wutian. Yang Kang always saw you as family. But you say such awful things.
Qin Xiufan, don't be ungrateful. That's my home. Now, I wanted to promote your husband.
Exactly. The security chief isn't worse than, the driver's much better. At least he's an official. Yi Qian, tell your mom to stop. Kneel before me. Maybe if I'm happy, I can make your mom the cleaning captain, and then all the toilets in this building will be hers to clean.
Watch your mouth.
Dad, look how arrogant Yi Qian is.
Yi Qian. Seems the boss lady really made you lose yourself. I'm giving you one last chance. Bring your mom to kneel before my daughter, or else I will make your whole family regret it.
Yi Wutian, I say the same back to you. If you can't get my mom's forgiveness today, I will definitely leave you with nothing.
Rebels. Security. Make this woman kneel.
What are you doing?
Stop. Who allowed you to fight here?
Secretary Ma did it on my orders. Ma Lei. I'm now a general manager. My position's not lower than yours. How dare you hit me?
Yi Wutian. You're really being stupid. I just reminded you the chairman's family is coming today. And you make such a mess. Do you not want your general manager position anymore?
Oh, that's why. No wonder he's so mad.
Secretary Ma. If you ride privately, chairman's private elevator, could it offend the chairman's family?
Yes.
Offending the chairman's family? Is it the same as offending the chairman?
Yes.
That woman took the CEO's private elevator. Shouldn't she be punished for it?
Do you even know who she is?
Secretary Ma, she offended the chairman. Why did you hit my daughter?
Marae. Are you crazy? She's just the president's wife of the Lu Group. Are we, the Yi Consortium, afraid of a young president?
Think about it. Whose daughter is she?
Isn't her dad just an old employee of the Yi Corporation? A bit of experience, but at the end of the day, he's just a lousy driver, nothing to fear.
Driver.
Mayor. You slapped me twice for these two women. I'm not done with you.
I'm warning you. Are you aware? If you don't get their forgiveness today, your career will end.
Secretary Ma, my dad's the chairman. Personally promoted to general manager. I'm of noble status. Why apologize to those two country folks? Secretary Ma, are you involved with them? Is that why you always side with them?
What did you say?
No wonder. That's what I said. You'd rather for those two offend me, the manager. So, you've been with them all along.
Yi Wutian. How can you say that so casually?
Chen Xiufan. Stop pretending. You're just like that bitch. On the surface, honest. Behind the scenes, she's a woman who wants to latch onto rich men. Me.
Yi Wutian, shut up. Yi Wutian, shut up.
Yang Kong, why are you here?
Someone bullied you on my turf. Of course, I have to come.
Yang Cheng, My reputation doesn't matter. But Chan just got the Lu family's approval. If we spread rumors now, and it gets out, the family will surely be affected.
Dad.
I'll handle it.
Yi Tiansheng. I'm not looking for trouble with you. Yet you came to me. What? Chairman didn't let you drive this time. You can just run around freely.
It's pretty impressive as the general manager. You seem to enjoy being the general manager.
I was personally promoted by the chairman, you know what that means. Forget it. I'm just a driver like you. Why say this?
And tell me what it means.
It means, my dad is now the chairman's confidant. Your boss. Also means, my dad can decide with one word. Your family's fate.
Yi Tianqing. If your family had some sense. When we're indulging in delicacies, we could spare some leftovers for you. Why? You refuse to cooperate.
Seems I was too nice. Since you rely on just Ye Wutian as general manager, from now on, not anymore.
Who do you think you are? My dad's position isn't yours to dismiss. Mom.
Your dad doesn't understand education. I'll come.
Wu Tian, are you just going to watch your daughter get hit? Why aren't you using your manager rights now? Make them kneel and apologize.
Since your family insists on dying, I'll grant your wish. Hello? Security? Send me a team. I'm gonna take these scum down. What did you say? I got fired. I got fired.
I told you already. If you can't get their forgiveness, your career ends here, Yi Wutian.
The chairman appointed me as general manager. Who dares fire me without chairman's consent?
I can't believe how dumb you are.
Mayor, what's going on?
I asked you to check HR, sent you the footage. You wouldn't be so arrogant to not watch it, right?
You are. Yi Qian and Shen Xiufen are family of the chairman. Then Yi Tancheng, he actually is new chairman of the Yi Corporation.
What skills do you have, Yi Wutian? Are you not aware at all? How did you become the general manager? Really think you can do it alone?
Is he a loser? It's not up to you. That's because that loser Yi Tiancheng is all bark, no bite. Secretary Ma, please put in a good word for me. Ask the chairman not to fire me.
What's the use of telling me this? I taught you the way already.
I was wrong, sister-in-law. As the elder brother, shouldn't have treated you like that. Please forgive me, Qianqian. I won't dare do it again.
Dad, what are you doing?
Cici, kneel to Qianqian quickly. Bow and apologize. If she won't forgive, keep bowing. Or our whole family is doomed.
Yi Wutian, you're crazy. You want our daughter to kneel to Yi Qian?
Shut up.
Yi Wutian, what do you want?
This wayward girl, being arrogant like this today, is all because of you, silly woman. After all these years, you were part of bullying Xiufen too. Hurry up and kneel to apologize.
I've stepped on Qin Xiufen my whole life. Now you want me to kneel to her.
Divorce if you don't kneel. I'm fed up with you two fools who don't know your limits.
Mom is so embarrassing. Let's get out of here. Such a loser. Good riddance.
Did I say you could leave?
What do you want now?
Apologize to my wife and daughter.
You're just a lousy driver. How dare you act important?
Apologize today. You and your mom are not leaving this place.
Xiofan. Sorry.
Sorry.
I can't hear.
Sorry.
I don't accept that. You're poorly raised. I'll hit you for your mom. You're disrespecting elders. I called for my mom. Pay back for bullying me.
CC.
Dad. That receptionist was sensible. I want her reinstated.
Okay. With a promotion and raise. Secretary Mom, you handle it.
Thank you, Chairman.
You are the chairman.
Thank you, Chairman.
You're the chairman.
Have you seen the chairman? Just calling randomly. This is the chairman's driver.
Sorry. I thought you were the new chairman.
Wife. Look, so not what it takes to be the chairman.
You narcissist. What, Chunlin? And don't take it to heart. I'm already satisfied you're the chairman's driver. If you really were the chairman, I feel so nervous inside.
Honey, you're overthinking. How could I be the chairman? Still hurt? Let me massage it for you.
Dad, you're even more cheesy than Kano.
We've been together forever. We're still outside. Okay. Tianqian and I are heading back. Hurry up, so the chairman doesn't miss you.
It's noon. It's so hot outside. I'll drive you.
Use the chairman's car to take us. Is that okay?
No worries. Chairman has plenty of cars. I do have some authority, you know.
All right then.
Anchon, take your mom to the garage. I'll be right there.
Mom, let's go.
You were smart just now. Don't think about the manager position. You want to stay? You can only be a security guard.
I'll be grateful just to have a job.
Don't let me see again. A wife and daughter.
I have nothing to do with those two stupid women anymore. I definitely won't let them in. Chairman, don't worry.
CC, from now on, just us two. How can we survive alone? Maybe we should just go back and apologize to Wu Tian.
Don't go. I just don't believe it. That I'll be overshadowed by Yi Qian in this life.
CC, look. Why is it them? Mom. Why are you here in the capital? Mom, why are you in Beijing?
Chunlan, Xiufan's husband, is now the chairman of Yi Group. We came all this way. Of course for the money.
What a lousy chairman. He's afraid Madame Liu will try to break up Mr. Liu and Yi Qian. Fake identity.
What? Yi Tian's not chairman of Yi Group.
He's just the chairman's driver.
I thought this loser finally made something of himself. Didn't expect that. Still unreliable.
Mom, that loser is unreliable, and his daughter.
Yeah. We're family. Could it be Yi Qian? She really doesn't recognize me as her grandma?
Yi Qian is a backstabber. Look at the slap mark on my face. She just slapped me.
Yi Qian cares for no one. Mom, just save it.
So, what now? This is my first taste of a rich kid's life. So close. I don't want to let it go.
Look. Isn't that Xiufan's family? How do they have such a nice car?
Yi Tiancheng, a driver, dares to steal the chairman's car. Let's go. Report them.
Stop.
Wu Tian.
Useless. Mom, ignore him. Let's go in.
None of you are getting in today.
Wu Tian. I am your mother.
I have nothing to do with your Chen family. Stop yelling or else.
Dad, we're here to report Yi Tiancheng for stealing the chairman's car. Let us in quickly.
Get lost.
Dad, Yi Tiancheng ruined our family. Don't you want revenge on him?
Revenge. You wish. Say again. You idiots did this to me. Don't let me see you again. Get lost.
What's wrong with him? Gone nuts?
Useless stuff. Forget it, we can't rely on.
What do we do then? We can't even get upstairs, let alone talk to the chairman. Report Yi Tiancheng's family.
I have an idea. To send Yi Tiancheng to jail. Just don't know if you dare or not.
How?
Dad, where did you find this house?
Bought it from the second-hand market. Isn't it to avoid your mom noticing?
Do you plan to keep it from her?
I want to tell her, but it's not the right time.
Yantian, go open the door.
Niece.
Chanxian.
Who is it, Qianqian?
The delivery's here. A bit longer. I'm not responsible if it breaks.
Xiaofin.
Mom.
Everyone's home.
Speak up. What's your plan now? Sorry to make you both come.
Yantian. Mom, just say it. Why are you here?
Actually, nothing much. I just wanted to borrow your husband's car for a drive.
Where did he get a car?
Sis, I saw it all. When you guys came back.
Don't even think about it. That's the chairman of Yi Corporation's car. How can we lend you?
If you don't, I'll report Yi Tiancheng to the chairman for personal use of company car.
Mom. Don't believe their nonsense. They would have sued already. Hurry out, we're eating now.
Sis, look, your daughter is so grown up. I'm still single. Help me out and lend me the car. Once I find a wife, I won't forget you.
I'll lend you the car. If something happens, will Tiang handle it? No.
Chan Xiaofin. Are you ending our family line? If you don't give me the car key today, I'll drink this pesticide. I'll die right here.
Mom.
All right. Stop acting. Take the car keys and leave.
Thanks, brother-in-law.
What did I do in my past life? Young.
Too sweet. Tastes like sugar
You
water.
scared me to death. You know full well the old lady is faking it. Why did you still lend them the car keys? And Nan is just a troublemaker.
Don't worry, honey. After borrowing the car this time, I'll make sure the old lady and Chen Nan never bother us again.
Why?
Mom. I'm so hungry.
My memory's so bad. I'm going to cook first.
Dad. Give the car keys to Chinan. Did you do it on purpose?
Little pony. My brother-in-law stole my car. Set him up with someone.
Did you get it? Great.
Although it's $1 million car, it can't fill your stomach. The way you said to get a wife. What is it?
Yi Tiancheng, just a driver, can pretend to be the chairman of Yes Consortium. You can pretend to be the chairman's relative. Take this car for a spin. You'll definitely find a wife.
She. You're really smart. Don't worry, once I find a wife, I'll help you get the title of Mrs. Yi.
Yi Qian, your days as Mrs. President are over.
Who's at Agia Mika?
It's me, Xiaofin, it's Mom.
Mom. What happened to you?
Xiaofin Tiancheng. I'm begging you, please save Xiao Nan. If you can save him, I'll take him back to the village right away. We won't bother you again.
Mom, what is going on here?
Sigh, blame myself for having a useless son. That day. Son, that woman wasn't lying to you, right? Why is there no one here?
Oh my gosh. What are you scared of? We are now with the S Corporation, relatives of the chairman. In these 3 days, see how many women are eager to marry me.
But you met her in that shady place, right?
Mom. I won't let you insult Xiaomei. She's definitely, truly wants to be my wife.
Brother Dao, a toad wanting a swan, thinking of marrying my sis-in-law.
Who are you?
Kid. Didn't ask who I was when you flirted with my girl?
Xiaomei works for you. You're setting up a honey trap.
I heard you're the brother-in-law of the Yi Group chairman. I see. Tell your brother-in-law to pay 10 million to save you, or else you're dead.
Boss, my identity is fake. I don't even know the chairman of the Yi Corporation.
You? Who are you trying to fool? That Maybach you drive clearly belongs to Chairman Yi. Say one more thing you don't know.
Bro. I'm telling the truth. My brother-in-law is just Mr. Ye's driver. I borrowed the car from him. I'll stop pretending. Please, let me go.
Son.
You think I'll believe that? I'll release your mom to report back before midnight. If I don't see 10 million, you're done for. Scram.
Damn. I'll go find the money.
Mom. Nan deserves it. Won't save him.
Xiaofin. After all, he's your brother.
Now you remember we're family? Mom, don't you have any more shame?
Xiaofan. It's my fault. I favored boys over girls. You and Chanqian suffered for years, and your brother is grown but still relies on me. Mom knows she was wrong. I'll take your brother back to Mang Village. We won't bother you anymore.
What's the point of asking me? Even robbing a bank won't get me 10 million now. Let Chen Nan fend for herself.
Mom. What you just said. It's true.
This has nothing to do with you.
Don't worry, honey.
Tiancheng.
You promised to save my son. As long as Mom said, keep your word. Save Chen Nan. I can try.
It's true, Tiancheng. I'm sorry. I used to be to Chunlan's family. Too much important. I neglected you. Didn't expect when trouble comes, you're the one I can rely on the most.
Are you crazy? The ones who kidnapped Chen Nan are reckless thugs. At your age, why are you still showing off?
Don't worry, honey. I'll handle this.
Yangcheng.
Chairman, Chen Nan is under Mr. Lu's people. He's tied up in the East Side warehouse. Went through a lot. Need to contact Mr. Lu. Let them go.
I release such a jerk. Just let them finish him off.
Brother Dao, it's almost midnight and still nothing. No one might actually save this loser.
That's weird. Mr. Yi is so rich. No way he can't come up with 10 million.
Brother Dao, now you believe it, right? I don't even know. Chairman of the Yi Group. My brother-in-law just drives for Mr. Yi, a driver. My family can't afford $1 million to ransom me. Brother Dao, let me go.
You got us stuck here. Fed mosquitoes all night. Now you're telling me your brother-in-law is just a driver?
Brother Dao, I said it a long time ago, but you didn't believe me.
If your family can't get $1 million today to ransom you, I'll chop you up and feed you to the fish.
Brother Dao, please let me go. I won't act tough anymore.
Seeing your face makes me angry. Hit him.
Stop it.
Brother-in-law, you're finally here. Save me.
He's your brother-in-law.
Yes.
Your brother-in-law just drives, he's a chauffeur. So what if he's here? Can he pull out 10 million to save you?
Brother Dao, it's 12 o'clock.
Cut him up and feed to the fish.
Brother-in-law, save me. Isn't your daughter the president's wife? She can come up with 10 million. Tell her to get $1 million to save me.
How did you treat my daughter before? Even if she can get $1 million, why save you?
Your daughter is the CEO's wife. All right. Tell her to bring $1 million for ransom. Or I'll take off your brother-in-law's leg.
Oh, money. Up it. Saves you from running to my house.
Don't believe his crap. His daughter is not only the president's wife, but also very pretty. Don't catch me. Catch him. His daughter will surely come to save him.
Chin Nan. Are you trying to get yourself killed today?
Sweetie, why are you here?
I heard Jean Ye's men caught Chin Nan. Let's see, Kano will be here soon.
Okay.
Asen, you're here to save Uncle, right? Quick, give Brother Dao 10 million, that'll save me.
Don't get me wrong, I'm just here to take a look.
What do you think this place is? Come and go as they please.
Brother Dao. Look at them, father and daughter. They don't respect you at all. Let me go. Tie them up.
Shut up. You two too. Want to live today? 1 million each. Or I'll feed you to the fish.
Here. Except for him. You can't afford to offend any of them.
Yi Qian, you're still bragging at a time like this. If you want to die, don't drag me along.
I can't afford to offend. You're just the CEO's wife. As long as it's not that person's wife, Shangjing Company. I ain't afraid of anyone. Go, grab her for me.
Let's see who dares. Let's see who dares.
And who are you?
Three-Blade Man. You even dare to disrespect me now.
Idiot, don't drag me into your death wish. Mr. Liu, what brings you here?
Honey. Are you okay?
You're the CEO's wife of Liu Group, the Liu family's daughter-in-law.
Weren't you going to catch me just now?
Madam, I was wrong. I didn't recognize great. I also tied up your uncle. Damn me. Hurry and untie me.
Kano, can you save me? Uncle is so happy.
Hold on. Who said I'd save you?
Son-in-law, we're family. Besides, my sister is your mother-in-law. I'm her only brother.
I don't think my mom knows I'm here. In my mom's eyes, my dad, just Mr. Ye's driver. So, even if you're killed, to her, it's just nothing we can do.
You want to kill me.
You guess right. Go ahead.
I'll do it. Saves you the trouble of bringing your mom to cause drama. It annoys me.
Yi Tianqing, you'll die a horrible death. My sister married you, a poor driver, such bad luck. I'll haunt you even as a ghost.
You finished talking? My turn.
I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'll never bring mom to cause trouble at your place again. I'm going back to Mang Village I'm not coming out again. Really? If I'm lying, may I die badly.
All right. I'll let you go this time.
Thanks, brother-in-law.
Brother Dao. How did it go?
So you're the mastermind, Yi Shi.
Everyone's here. That's good. Saved many steps.
Chin Nan is your uncle too. Why kidnap him?
Uncle. Grandma had a child late in life. He's not much older than me. Plus, he's too dumb. Not fit to be my uncle.
You.
But what does this have to do with you kidnapping him?
I kidnapped him. Grandma will definitely come to you for help if Dad can't come up with 10 million. Doesn't that prove his chairman identity is fake? But I know. In the end, you won't be able to resist using 10 million to save Chen Nan. This way, I can split the 10 million with Brother Dao. And make Brother Dao identify in front of Master Lu. Your father is not the chairman of the Yi Corporation. Thus, stripping you of the title of Lu's wife. Isn't that killing two birds with one stone?
To trample me. You even use family as a bargaining chip.
As long as I crush you, Yi Qian. I'm willing to do anything.
Why?
Because I can't stand it. A woman who I've always surpassed can one day tower over me, Yi Shi, leaving me far behind. I don't agree.
You're smart. But sadly, you're using it all wrong.
Where did I go wrong? Everyone here can prove it. Yi Tianqing can't come up with 10 million, he simply can't. He's the chairman of Yi Group. He's just a driver.
Who said that?
Secretary Ma. What are you doing here?
Chairman, sorry, prepare cash. Took some time. This box is the 10 million ransom.
Dong. Chairman Ma's secretary calls him chairman. So he's the chairman of the Yi Group.
No wonder you used the chairman's elevator that day. No wonder you're always so confident around me. So your husband is really the president of the Lu Group. And your father is actually the chairman of Yi Corporation. No.
I wouldn't forget no matter what I have. You're my sister by blood. But sadly, you're too eager to distance yourself, too eager to trample me.
Qian, if my sister apologizes, can you forgive me?
Secretary, please deal with these kidnappers. And Yi Shi, let's take them to the police station.
Yes.
Dad. Please spare me a bite. Didn't you say you'd give me the best life?
You dare call me dad? Look at how I've ended up today, all thanks to you. Get out. I don't have a daughter of a convict. Leave.